Welcome to Dan Golf Tips. This video is to give you some idea on how I play the iron shots for most of the time. On the longer irons, I'm going to play it similar to a fairway wood. It's going to be off the left heel with a fairly wide stance, and I'm going to be focused. I'm going to be picking a target, and I'm going to be looking at based on the conditions, do I want to try to move it left to right or right to left or straight. And the principle, the way I manage the club to the target is I'm looking on the inside groove, the bottom groove on the inside point, and I'm lining that point up with the target. So that's the first thing I do, is line that spot up. Take my stance after I've lined the club up, and then the swing, I'm visualizing the swing with my body and head position over the ball. I'm visualizing contacting the ball just at that point without a fast tempo, and following through to the target. Now again, if I'm trying to move it a little left to right, I'm going to put the face again on the target, and I'm going to move my feet a little more to the left, so that I'm swinging a little bit on the inside. It's going to go on the swing is going to go on the toe line, and it's going to follow through to the target, left to right. If I'm trying to move it right to left, I'm going to do just the opposite. I'm going to aim the target. I'm going to move my toe line to the right of that, which gives me a slightly closed impact to the ball. I swing along the toe line, and I'm going to have a little right to left curve to the target in that way. Now if I'm trying to hit the ball a little higher, I'm going to put it a little closer to the left side. A little, instead of a normal stance, I'm going to put it a little more left. If I'm trying to hit it a little lower, I'm going to move the ball back. I'm in my stance a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to give you something a little bit different with the wedge and the 9-iron. If I'm 100 to 130 yards from the green and I'm wanting to move it a little left to right, because I prefer to be on the left side below and to the left of the hole in most cases, because most greens slope back to front and right to left. So I prefer to hit a putt that is left to right and uphill. And so I'm going to give you an idea of when I'm hitting a short iron that I'm playing more with feel. I'm moving the ball back a little more in my stance, and I'm with a little more back in my stance and with a little open face, so that I am swinging left to right and dropping the ball exactly where I want to drop it on the green. And that requires a lot of feel and a lot of practice. But for the shots from 100 to 130, 140 yards, that's a good way to learn that particular shot. And to know exactly where you want to be on the green is also a very good idea. That's all for now. Keep swinging.